Hey guys, so for those of you who have read the book, this is my little disclaimer. I have been reading more about the comparisons between the book and the movie, and I definitely want to read the book. Everything that I've read about the book makes me more convinced that the story really is a commentary on love itself. From what I understand, when you read the book, you really grow to love Anna and Vronsky and see their perspective. They are people that you would care about, but that doesn't make the consequences of their actions any less tragic, any less negative for themselves and for others. I read this really neat article, and I'll put the link in the down bar that sort of talks about the story and the book and the movie and how they fit together. From what I understand about the novel, he brings a matter-of-fact perspective of how what is. That's what the article says. Like, he has the perspective of like how some people might be fated to be in relationships or more tempted to be in relationships that are fated to fail. I like more the perspective that our actions create our fate. And we, through reading stories or watching stories that help us think about how our actions can affect our lives and lives of others, we are better able to decide what choices we want to make and how we want to shape our fate. I know that in the book, Vronsky seems to really love Anna more, and you believe that love more. But still, from what I understand, it's still like his love, their love, is like a two-legged chair leaning on a wall, and the wall, like a wall of circumstance. And while the circumstances were holding them up and they had some of the foundations of a true love and a true relationship, once those circumstances changed, once time passed and mundaneness of everyday life started to come into play, that wall started to crumble and the relationship started to fall over. And while they still, like, they really did feel like they loved each other, it was a selfish love. And even Vronsky, because in the book they don't put this in the movie, Vronsky, I guess, shot himself when he thought that Anna was going to die, but that was still a selfish act because he didn't know for sure that she was going to die. He was willing to kill himself when Anna had just had a baby, when he needed to be there to support that baby that he and Anna had created. And that was a selfish act. In her killing herself, while I don't think she was a bad person, I think that her view was very tunnel visioned. She only saw Vronsky. She only saw the circumstances of the moment. It was a very selfish perspective. Whether she was able to step out of that perspective or not, due to her state of mind, that is another question entirely. But it was due to that perspective that she was not able to see her son again. She was not able to see her daughter again. She was not able to see Vronsky again. She was not able to see Karenina again. She made that decision out of a very self-centered focus. And one comment under the article that I like pointed out that it was almost like seeing a good friend make a horrible mistake that you really want to stop. With every negative decision, you wanted to stop Anna because you cared about her, not because you disliked her, but because you could see that the path was not leading to a positive place. And that is not a path that you want to replicate. And I think that that's my main point. So I guess that point still stands, that it's not a path that you want to replicate, but the story is beautiful and it's a beautiful commentary, and I really want to read it. So I guess I'll make another review once I've read the book, but that may take me a while because it's a long book and I have a lot of stuff going on right now. But I will do that, and leave comments in the down bar what you think, what your thoughts were, especially if you've read the book. What do you think? And I hope that you're all having a wonderful day. Bye.